guys got the win against your former team and convincingly. How was that for you?
Yeah, good. We're happy. Obviously, we're out of the play-in contention, but it was a fun game. I think from the beginning, everybody had a bit more juice because of the trade and all that. For me, it was cool to compete against my old team. They know my strengths and weaknesses, and to see what they were going to take away and how they were going to play me, and just to compete against a high-level team like Dallas. So it was really cool.
Even though you seem to really like being here and playing here, was there motivation going up against a team that traded you away?
Yeah, of course. It's like thing is like I'm happy I'm here. I'm really but still, it's always kind of more fun to play against a former team. No matter what the circumstances were and how it happened, but it's always a good challenge, and especially a team that's so good and that has so much talent. But I think we just came out prepared, locked in, and from the beginning just kind of started building that momentum. And they had their moments where they kind of got a bit closer, but we stuck with it, and at the end we got the win.
He mentioned to us, volunteered this, that he said to you before the game, since they let you go, we're going to beat up on him before you left. They were crazy there. Do you recall him saying that? And if he did say that, what did that mean to you?
Beat up on who?
On the Mets. Win the game convincingly.
Yeah. No, I think what I liked is everybody had my back today. Like they knew it was it's I don't want to say like a personal game, but as I said, it's always fun to compete against your former team, and everybody had my back. Pope played incredible tonight. Everybody brought it. Whoever came in played with high energy and protected the home court. Denny and Rui, I love what I'm seeing from them. They're playing hard and playing well, and yeah, it was a team effort.
What's it been like being kind of, I know KCP had the most points in the game, but you've been one of the primary scoring options on this team, and developing chemistry with your teammates and winning 4 of the last 5 games, just being a central part of that.
I know. I enjoy playing with these guys, and we're missing guys also. Brad is still out, and hopefully he stays, and we can really take it to the next level going into next season. But with what we have now, we're competing hard. We're playing well. I think everybody has taken a step. Everybody in the organization has kind of upped their level a little bit, and that's what we are looking forward to. Pope's been shooting the ball super well, and everybody's just picking up their swagger, and that's what's important. Going into next season, to bring that momentum. Just like, I don't want to compare us to Phoenix, but Phoenix, what they did in the bubble, they went undefeated. They didn't make the playoffs, but they took the next level the next year, and I think it's important to finish the season strong, and have that peace of mind going into the off season, but have that confidence that, okay, next year we're taking another step forward.
Is there anything about Rui's game that surprised you after becoming teammates with him and playing with him?
Yeah, I think he was still kind of finding his rhythm early, especially when I didn't play. But now, the more I play with him, each game he's getting more and more comfortable, and I really like his game. He still has like things to learn, as we all do, but he's still young, and he still has to make sometimes the right reads. But if he keeps going, if he keeps working on his game, and brings it every night, he can be a really special player.
The areas where you mentioned, mainly decision making.
Yeah, he's really good at drawing attention. I keep telling him, and people come in on his drives, and that's when he can make the next play for his teammate. And that's going to be the next step for him to find those next plays, and trusting his teammates and making the next play.
24 points, 9 rebounds. Potential for the team to get the win. It's a level of confidence that's important even before this game. I'm curious. Many people have talked about just the dynamics of the relationship that you have with Luka and putting into the past. What is the biggest misconception that
think that we didn't get along off the court. You know, that we were like, there's no issue, you know, between us. We're super cool. We always hang out, and I would say that's the biggest misconception. Luka's a cool dude. He's, you know, hangs out. He's super chill, so it's hard not to be cool with him. You know, that's the only thing I would say. But yeah, you know, it's sometimes it just doesn't work out the way everybody expects or the way we saw it, and it is what it is. And it was cool to play with a generational superstar talent like him, you know. But yeah, it's in the past now, and I'm excited to be here and you know, have this opportunity now to play with Washington.
What's the biggest or the coolest thing that you settled into since you've been here?
The coolest thing?
Outside of basketball.
Yeah. You know what? Like, low-key, I love the city a lot. Like, I don't know why I haven't even like seen that much of done that many things because I've been playing, but just driving around at night, like, I don't know why I really enjoy the city. Kind of reminds me, some parts of it reminds me like Europe, some parts remind me of New York. You know, it's kind of like a mixture of things for me, and the architecture is really cool. That's something I always enjoy no matter where I go. But I would say Washington is really the city has like good style in my eyes. Cool. Yes, sir.
Brad?
Hey, KP, good to see you again. You've obviously had a lot of time to think about it now, and I don't know if playing against the Mavs tonight brought you any closure, but how would you summarize your time in Dallas and the way it ended?
I think we had like really good moments with Dallas, and we had a lot of fun playing there. I had a lot of fun. I connected with so many people super well there, and I miss a lot of relationships that I built in Dallas. It you know, it didn't end the way maybe, or it didn't go the way everybody expected, and sometimes it happens like that in life. I don't know. I just have positive memories from Dallas, honestly. You know, everybody treated me super well. Mark, Nico, and it's just a part of business, you know. And that's it. The only thing I could say is I miss the people, the relationships I built, and I miss Dallas weather.
Appreciate it.
All right, we'll do last question, Neil.
KP, just what was it like talking to, you know, all the Latvian fans out there, and just, you know, did you realize how many fans there would be out there?
The Latvian heritage.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect that many people, honestly. I didn't check the stands too much today to see like the flags I usually do. Today I was kind of, I don't know, maybe like super locked in on the game, whatever, but I didn't see how many flags there were, so I didn't know what to expect, but it was really cool to see that many people to come here and support. And I didn't even know there were, you know, that many Latvians or Latvian Americans here. So it was really cool, and I hope to see many more Latvians at the games.
And, you know, you've talked about, okay, it's still important to finish this stretch strong and things like that, even though you guys are, you know, officially eliminated. How do you convey that to the young guys that, okay, it's still about building the right habits and skills these last few games?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think for them has to be natural. You know, those guys are, as a young guy, you're always trying to prove what you can do in the league. So there's no nights off or okay, like some veteran players maybe be like, okay, you know, we're not fighting for, you know, anything, but it's still, you know, everybody's very professional here from the player side, and everybody's bringing it every night. So, but for young guys, these games are, you know, just like another game, as the way I look at it. So they have to go out there, prove each and every night what they're capable of, and show to the team and to the rest of the league that, you know, they're here to stay, and they have a value in this league.
Thanks, KP.
Thank you.
All right, KP, appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.